Well, hello, children. I'm Mr. Berry Bear, and I'm here to read you a story. 'Cause after all, this is story time with Mr. Berry Bear. Story time with Mr. Berry Bear. Yes, well, anyway, the story we'll be reading today, children, is Moby Dick. Yes, it's a very wonderful story from the 19th century about a captain who he was on a boat and he's chasing a whale and he's being Japanese because he's trying to kill the whale because, well, I I'm really not sure why he's trying to kill that whale. Hey, Steve, why is he trying to kill the whale? No, no one really knows why he hates that whale. Maybe you should just read the story, 'cause that's what I have to do. I have to tell all you children to read the stories, 'cause they're very good stories. Now with my animated hand, oh, there we go, flip the page. Oh, aren't I amazing? Yes, I am. After all, I am immobile. Alright, so anyway. Now, Captain Ahab, he goes after this white whale. It's actually a white whale, which is not normal in nature, and so thus it's scientifically deemed incorrect. But hey, who knows? There's always those albino animals. Like the other day, I saw this crazy albino squirrel. Man, it was weird. I'm not even kidding, man. It was screwed up. I didn't even. Okay, anyway, he goes and he chases down this white whale, and then this white whale ends up like totally screwing over him and his crew and his boat. So after he like screws up their boat and he screws up the crew and he like almost kills Captain Ahab, he venges some kind of vendetta against the whale, and he goes and he chases him down in his boat and he starts trying to harpoon him and shoot him and kill him and all sorts of stuff. Now, I'm not entirely done with the book yet because, after all, like it's a very long book for a small bear to read. Alright, so the other day, me and my mama bear and my papa bear were all sitting in our house, right, and we said to ourselves, we should go and buy some stuff, 'cause we're bears and we really don't have anything. So, we left our country townhouse and we got in our Lamborghini and we drove off down to the forest watering hole where we passed a small blonde girl on our way there. And we said, "Hello, blonde girl, what are you doing?" And she said, "Well, I'm gonna go steal from someone." And we said, "Oh, well, you can't steal from us, 'cause we don't have anything to steal." And she said, "Well, I'll be the judge of that." And she's like, "Where do you live?" And we said, "Oh, we live about a mile down the road. A big house on the left. It's huge. It's got all this crazy crap in the yard, like dead animal carcasses and such." And so she said, she said, "Well, fine. I'll go down there and see if there's anything worth stealing." And we said, "Okay, good, 'cause there isn't." And so she left, and wouldn't you know it, by the time we got home, we found her upstairs asleep in our bed, and all of our porridge was gone. Now you might ask yourself, why would you make two whole pots of porridge and then leave them out there when you go to the mall? Well, I'm really not quite sure. It was a split decision on our part, and we decided it was a good decision. We later found out it was not a good decision. We should have refrigerated them, man. She had the worst stomach illness in the world. We had to take her to the emergency room, man. It was screwed up. It was not smart. We will never do that again. I swear to God. There were so many maggots in that porridge. It's not. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Alright, back on topic of Moby Dick. Right. Well, it's me and Captain. He's insane, and he has a really cool beard. And they don't like each other. So, this can only lead to one thing, right? Commercials. Ubi, you friends.